How's it going, guys? New video. Same old shit. I'm working on the 1500 again. I'm trying to stoke a fire out in the backyard. I got the shed door done. There's that. You know, I guess that's a win. Hey, it looks like the fire started. You guys probably can't see it, but there's smoke rolling. Anywho, I've been working on spark plugs. This spark plug will not come out, and I thought it was turning. Apparently it's not, because I just grabbed a needle nose pair of vice grips and tried to get it. Didn't budge at all. And then that one is the same deal. So I guess I'm gonna tinker with that for a while. I don't know. I don't really I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really have any kind of attachment to this bike. It's a cruiser, so it's my kind of style, but I just don't really like it. So I don't know, have a want or desire to really dig into it. I've kind of just been half-assing it. The new welder, I hesitate to show you this because it's a mess again. It's just a mess again. And no excuses. I just got lazy and threw crap everywhere. But the new welder, there on the bottom of the 1776 tool cart, patent pending. Not really. That's bullshit. The welder's super cool. So I don't know. I'll tinker around with this for a little while today. It is currently what, 9:40? Yeah. And the AMs, I gotta shut her down at least by noon to try and get some sleep for work. So if anything cool happens, I'll pop back in, or if I make any headway, so to speak. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Never really attached to this thing. It's kind of, I don't know. So, next day. Came back out and I started messing with this thing again. Because it's here. I was working on getting the stuck spark plugs out, and realized, there it is, realized I was using the wrong socket. Oh, I'll show you. So this one here is obviously already out. That socket fits on there perfectly, right? That little bugger in there, this won't even go all the way in, and it just turns. It's not turning the plug. I'm thinking maybe it might be, I might need a thinner wall socket, or I don't know. Hell, I don't know. I don't have any thinner wall sockets here, which is kind of surprising because there's usually at least 2 of everything you would ever need in this garage. The next thing that I found, because I've been just soaking this with PB Blaster. Ugh. So I want you guys, if you can, let me get you right up in it. Just kind of watch this general area. You know, not this here and not this here, but just past this lip here, right around in there. I'm gonna spray some PB Blaster and hopefully not get it all over the camera, because that would suck in there. And we'll see. Yeah. So I noticed that the other day when I was out here messing with this, and immediately my head went to, oh, well, this engine's garbage and it's cracked or something, you know, who the hell knows. And got me a flashlight and sort of peeked back up in that area there. There is a hole. Looks like it's got some threading on it. I don't know. I don't know, and I can't even find it without look. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'll have to do some research, I suppose, and check and see what it is. Some kind of plug or screw or something, or maybe there's a hose or something that comes out. I don't know. Yeah. I suppose I want to take the carbs off. I'll take the carbs off and clean them, because they probably need it. Yeah, aside from that, I don't know. Like, I mean, if I find out that this engine's garbage, like if it's cracked or something, you know, this will be completely broken down. I will sell the parts that are useful, scrap the rest, and then the bike itself will go to the 1800 build. I'll use the frame as much as I can. I might chop it. I don't know. I like hardtails, but my back does not. So it might stay kind of the way it is. The 1800 is going to be swapped over to chain drive anyhow. So I mean, the rear swing arms would be up for sale if it's good in any capacity, you know, whatever. I don't know though, because I want with the 1800 build, I was kind of going for something different rather than just like your standard cruiser. I really wanted to go mad scientist on it and make just a disgusting beast, and I don't know if this frame and the salvageable parts off of it would allow me to do that. I mean, I probably could scratch together, but I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. For right now, like I said, I'm going to remove these carbs because they undoubtedly need to be cleaned as long as this thing's been sitting. And I'll go at some point, maybe tomorrow or the weekend. It'll most likely be in the next video. I'll get deep wall sockets with a thinner wall than what I have, if they even make those. I suppose I'm gonna have to take the heads apart and dive down in there. If that happens, I'll get a better idea about why I can't get those two plugs out, hopefully. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I probably see you over at the side view at the bench, and there'll will be some time lapse maybe. I don't know. I'm still having problems with them copyright claim crap on music that I've paid to use. So I got these carbs off, and the insides look amazing, at least from what I can see. Like brand new. Even though the outside doesn't look anywhere near brand new. I'm definitely missing some parts on this, at least from what I can tell. I don't know, they might, there's a couple little nubs. It seemed like they have hoses that go on them. Those may or may not still be on the bike. There was a lot of them hoses that were already unhooked. So, and then like throttle cables and stuff like that. That was all already unhooked. This little hose here, I assume has something to do with fuel going from one carb to another. At first glance appeared to be okay, and then I looked at the bottom and there is a straight up hole, just letting it all hang out. So I guess that's gonna have to be replaced. This is a far different carb than I've ever messed with, and I haven't messed with a whole bunch of them. I've seen car carburetors tore apart, and I've only ever done Mikuni carbs on dock. So this is foreign territory. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna tear into it. You know, whatever. I'm gonna tear into it. If I break it, I break it. You know, whatever. And I mean, really, like I said before, with that crankcase, like I can't mess it up any worse than it already is. I wouldn't think so. So, yeah, I'm gonna tear into this and clean it to the best of my abilities. I'm just gonna spray it down with some Cosby sauce. And I don't know if I find if there's anything interesting or neat in here that I can think of. I will totes let you know. I got the carbs back on. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I got it apart, man, I don't know if they got cleaned before it was parked, or if they were new before it was parked. I didn't have to do anything. I just kind of cleaned off the outside a bit, stuck them back on. Which brings me to my next part. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and pull up a chair, sit down, we're going to have a little talk. I do not care about this bike. It sounds kind of bad. It is a good bike, and it's definitely worth the time and effort for somebody else. That's just kind of how I feel about it after the hour that you guys didn't see of me cussing and getting hit in the face with random springs that were popping out of everywhere of that carburetor, and stabbing myself in the fingers with screwdrivers. I had to sit back and take a minute. And when I did, I thought to myself, I said, I don't even really like this bike. Why am I doing all this? I could be working on dock. I could be working on the 1800. I could be doing various other things, and instead I'm here trying to get this bike running that I was just going to sell anyhow. So what's going to happen, if you follow me on Facebook, because I know a fair amount of people that watch me follow me on Facebook, you might have already seen it. I posted it on Marketplace. And so yeah, hopefully the 1500 will go very cheap to a good home. Soon. Very soon. Hopefully. At the time of recording this, I do have a couple people interested. We'll see how it pans out. I mean, if you've ever sold anything on Facebook Marketplace, you know how that works. Oh yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and goes. You don't ever hear from them again. It seems to be a thing. Now, having said that, all of that, I think I laid in bed last night and was going over in my head about what I wanted to do next. Do I bring Doc back in here? Do I start working on the 1800? I think what's going to happen is I got a project that I've been sitting on for a while now, and I've hinted at it here and there. Well, I think it's finally time. Yep, I think it's finally time. We're going to unveil the next project. It's very, very big, and way out of my depth, but that's how you learn. So I'm going to take it on and see how it works out. But that'll be in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys.